What's up, guys? In today's video, I know it's been a while, but Finance Freddy's wanted. I don't know. If you give me some views, and I will buy this Curse of Dread Bear. Yeah, I'm not doing too well on that money because I spent it all on food. I went shopping and buy. I had £60 and I have 9. Yep. I'm not excited to play this. Go up. So yeah, in today's video, as I said,
it seems that you may have inadvertently accessed an unauthorized portion of the game. Please be aware that interacting with unofficial game code can be harmful to you and potentially damaging to our reputation.
I know. Let's see if he's there. Nope. Oh. So when we finish this, and this, our last one will be Nightmare Fredbear. And yeah, in the last video we done this, and this. I hated that one. That one was not so bad. And yeah, I can't believe I done this because in every single video, this took them. Oh no. Yes, I'm absolutely sure we are not doing that again. Yeah, so we done all like the mini games. Now we're actually doing the games. Push buttons and survive until 6 AM. Like, not like. Oh shit.
I wanted to record a message for you to help you get settled in on your first night. I actually worked in that office before you.
Is there anything in there? No.
Finishing up my last week now, as a matter of fact. So I know it can be a bit overwhelming, but I'm here to tell you there's nothing to worry about. You'll be fine. So let's just focus on getting you through your first week, okay?
Okay.
Let's see. First, there's an introductory that I'm supposed to read. It's kind of a legal thing, you know.
A legal thing?
Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, a magical place for kids and grown-ups alike, where fantasy and Fazbear entertainment is
wait, ready to go.
property or person. Upon discovering that damage or death has occurred, a missing person report will be
okay.
as soon as property and premises have been
Okay.
and the carpets have been replaced.
I'll shut this.
Now that might sound bad, I know, but there's really nothing to worry about. The animatronic characters here do get a bit quirky at night.
Oh
but
yeah.
do I blame them? No. If I were forced to sing those same stupid songs for years, my animatronic band, I'd probably be a bit irritable at night too. So remember, these characters hold a special place in the hearts of children.
What the?
Show them respect.
No.
So just be aware, the characters do tend to wander a bit. They're left in some kind of free roaming mode at night. Something about their servos locking up and they get turned off for too long. They used to be allowed to walk around during the day too, but then there was the bite of 87. Yeah.
I think of that.
About the frontal lobe, you know?
He's
Now,
dead.
the only real risk to you as a night watcher
It's only 2 AM.
is the fact that these characters, if they happen to see you after hours, probably won't recognize you as a person. They'll most likely see you as a metal endoskeleton without its costume on. Now, since that's against the rules here at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, they'll probably try to forcefully stuff you inside a Freddy Fazbear suit. Now, that wouldn't be so bad if the suits themselves weren't filled with cross beams, wires, and animatronic devices, especially around the face.
that the Chica Fastback?
You can imagine how having your head forcibly pressed inside one of those could cause a bit of discomfort. And,
Oh, I don't like this!
the
I
only
do not
part
like
you
this
would
game.
look in the light of day again would be your eyeball and teeth on the mask. Yeah, they don't tell you these things when you sign up. But hey, first station of the breeze. I'll chat with you tomorrow. Check those cameras. Only if absolutely necessary. Gotta conserve power. Alright, good night.
Oh, it's so much E. The hell is he? The hell is Bonnie? Up. She's there. There's. Oh no! I don't like this job. What is he there? No! She's up there. I don't like this job. Hurry up. Why is Foxy out? How is he out? He's already allowed. I can ask. Ah. Yes! I can't try because my mum will kill me, but yes! Let's go. Let's go. What do I get? Foxy! That's pretty fast, but ah! No. Oh, ah! I didn't die. That's surprising. Not 2. Now we can do FNAF 2 and then FNAF 3. Well, I'm just gonna like. Then probably I'm gonna like speed run it. Like, yep.
Hello? Hello and welcome to your new summer job at the new and improved Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. I'm here to talk you through some of the things you can expect to see during your first week here and to help you get started down this new and exciting career path. Now, I want you to forget anything you may have heard about the old
What did I do to my body?
Some people still have a somewhat negative impression of the company. That old restaurant was kind of for quite a while.
999.
Committed to family fun and above all, safety. They've spent a small fortune on these new animatronics. Facial recognition, advanced mobility. They even let them walk around during the day. Isn't that neat? But most importantly, they're all tied into some kind of criminal database so they can detect a predator a mile away. Heck, we should be paying them to guard you. Now that being said, no new system is without its kinks. You're only the second guard to work at that location. The first guy finished his week but complained about conditions. We switched him over to the day shift. So, hey, lucky, right? Mainly he expressed concern that certain characters seem to move around at night and even attempted to get into his office. Now, from what we know, that should be impossible. That restaurant animatronic should be the safest place on Earth. So while our engineers don't really have an explanation for this, the working theory is that the robots were never given a proper night mode. So when it gets quiet, they think they're in the wrong room. So then they go try to find where the people are, and in this case, that's your office. So our temporary solution is this. There's a music box over by the prize counter, and it's rigged to be wound up remotely. So just every once in a while, switch over to the prize counter video feed and wind it up for a few seconds. It doesn't seem to affect all of the animatronics, but it does affect one of them. And as for the rest of them, we have an even easier solution. You see, there may be a minor glitch in the system, something about the robot seeing you as an endoskeleton without his costume on and wanting to stuff you into the suit. So hey, we've given you an empty Freddy Fazbear head. Problem solved. You can put it on any time and leave it on for as long as you want. Eventually anything that wandered in will wander back out. Something else worth mentioning is kind of the quirky modern design of the building. You may have noticed there are no doors for you to close. But hey, you have a light, and even though your flashlight can run out of power, the building cannot. So don't worry about the place going dark. Well, I think that's it. You should be golden. Check the lights, put on the Freddy head if you need to. Keep the music box wound up. Piece of cake. Have a good night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Don't leave me. Go! Oh, ow! Oh my god, battery. No! Well, at least Freddy can't hurt me. Right? Yes! No! 5 a.m. Come on! I would instantly, if there was source. Won't be 6 a.m. 6 hours go fly by. Yes! Pretend that's when he hit you. Clubby! Oh, that got slid straight off. Oh. And we have to do FNAF, and we have to do night 2.
It looks like you're making great progress. And
Shut
more
up.
importantly, you're staying in your lane and sticking to the script, which is exactly what our risk assessment team was hoping you'd do. Please continue to enjoy the Fazbear virtual experience.
Okay. It's gonna speed this up because nothing happens. Alright. I'm gonna try speeding things up.
Hey, glad you came back for another night. I promise it'll be a lot more interesting this time. We found some great new relics over the weekend, and we're out tracking down a new lead right now. So let me just update you real quick, then you can get to work. Like, the attraction opens in like a week. the opposite end of the building, and work their way toward you, then past you, and out the exit.
Hey!
Yeah, you've officially become part of the attraction. You'll be
What
starring
the hell?
as the security guard. So not only will you be monitoring the people on the camera as they pass through, you know, to make sure no one steals anything or makes out in the corner, but you'll also be a part of the show. It'll make it feel really authentic, I think. Now let me tell you about what's new. We found another set of drawings, always nice, and a foxy head, which we think could be authentic. Then again, it might just be another crappy cosplay. And we found a desk fan, very old school, metal though. Watch the fingers. Right now the place is basically just, you know, flashing lights and spooky props. I honestly thought we'd have more by now. If we don't have something really cool by next week, then we may have to stick you up in a furry suit and make you walk around saying, boo. But, you know, like I said, we're trying to track down a good lead right now. Some guy who helped design one of the buildings says it was like an extra room that got boarded up, or something like that. So we're going to take a peek and see what we can find. For now, just get comfortable with the new setup. You can check the security cameras over to your right with the click of that blue button. You can toggle between the hall cam and the vent cam. Then over to your far left, you can flip up your maintenance panel. You know, use this to reboot any systems that may go offline. In trying to make the place feel vintage, we may have overdone it a bit. Some of its equipment is barely functional. Yeah, I wasn't joking about the fire. That's a real risk. The most important thing you want to watch for is the ventilation. Look, this place will give you the spooks, man. And if you let that ventilation go offline,
he's been talking for 4 hours.
Stuff, man.
He's been in this universe. He's been talking for 4 hours.
And we'll try to have something new for you tomorrow night.
Oh no! So he's been talking for 4 hours straight. Do you know what that is? The yappiest app yapper. Imagine talking for 4 hours to yourself. I know. Yeah. Talking to us, but is it all? Hey, what? We're in quicksand. Oh. Hey, that. Hi. My sister. Hey. Hey, that. Yay! We did it. Okay, I guess I will not speed things up. I really want to end things off here. It's close, aren't you? I don't like he's that close. I want to punch you, but I can't. I really want to see like how much like tapes I got. Okay. And how do we get that? That's a button. So other buttons. That's button, but I tried it before. Very good. I feel like he's coming closer. Okay, night 2. When we done night 2, I'm gonna end it. And I play Final Fantasy 2. Not, and yeah.
Hello? Hello? Well, if you're hearing this and you made it to day 2, congrats. I won't talk quite as long this time since Freddy and his friends tend to become more active as the week progresses.
Okay.
It might be a good idea to peek at those cameras while I talk, just to make sure everyone's in their proper place, you know. Interestingly enough, Freddy himself doesn't come off stage very often. I've heard he becomes a lot more active in the dark, though, so hey, I guess that's one more reason not to run out of power, right? I also want to emphasize the importance of using your door lights. There are blind spots in your camera view, and those blind spots have to be right outside your doors. So if you can't find something or someone on your cameras, be sure to check the door light. You might only have a few seconds to react. Not that you would be in any danger, of course. I'm not implying that.
Shut up. Ashton.
Also, check on the curtain in Pirate Cove from time to time. The character in there seems unique in that he becomes more active if the cameras remain off for long periods of time. I guess he doesn't like being watched. I don't know. Anyway, I'm sure you have everything under control. Talk to you soon.
We talked for 2 hours straight. I guess we could just do this. Just because in the normal Final Fantasy, they'll pop up. But in the VR version, they walk. Except for Foxy over there. So that. Now we shut the door. No, she's there. Yep, she's still over there. She's still there. Don't tell me he's gone, thank God. For 52%. She is still there. I'm actually not excited for night. Nope. Be at 5 a.m. Oh. Oh, the fuck? But that's not fair, my wall. gonna do night 3. It's falls. No. Yes! You hear that? Yeah, okay. Night 2 on Final Fantasy Freddy's 2. I just want to end it. I don't. Oh. I am not excited. I am not excited. I am not excited. Oh.
Hello? See, I told you your first night wouldn't be a problem. You're a natural. By now I'm sure you've noticed the older models sitting in the back room. Those are from the previous location, and we just use them for parts now. The idea at first was to repair them. They even started retrofitting them with some of the newer technology, but they were just so ugly, you know? And the smell. So the company decided to just go in a whole new direction and make them super kid-friendly. Those older ones shouldn't be able to walk around, but if they do, the whole Freddy head trick should work on them too, so whatever. I loved those old characters. Did you ever see Foxy the Pirate? Oh wait, Foxy. Oh yeah, Foxy. Hey listen, that one was always a bit twitchy. I'm not sure if the Freddy head trick will work on Foxy. If for some reason he activates during the night, and you see him standing at the far end of the hall, just flash your light at him from time to time. Those older models would always get disoriented with bright light. It would cause a system restart or something. Come to think of it, you might want to try that on any room where something undesirable might be. It might hold him in place for a few seconds. That glitch might have carried over to the newer models too. One more thing, don't forget the music box. I'll be honest, I never liked that puppet thing. It's always thinking, and it can go anywhere. I don't think the Freddy mask will fool it, so just don't forget the music box. Anyway, I'm sure it won't be a problem. Have a good night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Oh. 5 a.m. Getting up on me. Hello. Yes! I don't know. Yeah! Okay, there it is. Oh my god, that was so stressful. That's great. And I just noticed how is that inside of his? But it's something inside of his head. Oh my god! I think every single time it'd be. I think every single time this, you'll come closer. Let's see. After this, we're done. And so in Springtrap, William Afton comes.
Hey man, okay, I have some awesome news for you. First of all, we found some vintage audio training cassettes. Dude, these are like prehistoric. I think they were like training tapes for like other employees or something like that. So I thought we could like have them playing like over the speakers as people walk through the attraction. Dude, that makes this feel legit, man. And I have an even better surprise for you. You're not gonna believe this. We found one. A real one.
What do you mean?
Gotta go, man. Well look, it's in there somewhere. I'm sure you'll see it. Okay, I'll leave you with some of this great audio that I found. Talk to you later, man.
Okay.
Hello? Welcome to your new career as a performer/entertainer for Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. These tapes will provide you with much needed information on how to handle/climb into/climb out of mascot costumes. Right now we have 2 specially designed suits that double as both animatronic and suit. So please pay close attention while learning how to operate these suits, as accidents/injury/death/irreparable and grotesque maintenance can occur. First, we'll discuss how to operate the mascots when they are in animatronic form. For ease of operation, the animatronics are set to turn and walk towards sound cues. This is an easy and hands-free approach to making sure the animatronics stay where the children are for maximum entertainment/crowd-pleasing value. To change the animatronics to suit mode, insert and turn firmly the hand crank provided by the manufacturer. Turning the crank will recoil and compress the animatronic parts around the sides of the suit, providing room to climb inside. Please make sure the spring locks are fastened tight to ensure the animatronic devices remain fixed. We will cover this in more detail in tomorrow's session. Remember to smile, you are the face of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza.
I hate this game. Hello? He just needs to stay there until 6 a.m. Oh. Hi. I'm just good for good. Just for there's a bit of content we go to that. Hello. Hello. Yeah. So I've already been in here for about 3 hours. Just if I find out, no, I'm not gonna risk it. So, yeah. Hello. Hi. Hello. Okay. 4 a.m. Still noodles. Okay. If I was in here and doing this, I would my pants right now. I would try to go to the plastic sacks. No, see that? I'll go through and hi. Hello. Hi. Hello. Yeah. So that's your shot. Just don't look over there. Ooh. Okay, actually, he's still there. He's still. Yes. But what the hell was that foxy thing? Yeah! Okay, I am done. The bunny! He done something. Oh. He'd definitely come close. No, he didn't. But how'd you get that? I'm going to the prize counter. You definitely can't get that. Oh. Oh, that's actually kind of unfair. So, I guess if you like collect all the tapes. Oh, I think that if you collect all the tapes, you can get that, and then something will happen. I want my toy. Give me my toy! I told you, sir, we don't sell food! There's something inside of him. Just kidding. So, let's Foxy and listen. Yeah, when we beat this, I'll be like, So yeah, hope you liked this video. So yeah, you see him. So we can actually get a good look at him. I bet he's gonna come like there. Like right? Like about there. No, like he's gonna take a few more steps. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 7 more. So we have 6 more nights in the game until we beat it. Until we beat the entire game. What's this? No. No.